Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Taste of Divinity. It's your girl, Tastee. So we're going to be doing, what's this spread called? This spread is called the Give/Receive spread, and this is going to be for my Capricorns. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you would like to, hit the subscription button below. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi, what it do, baby? What it do? What it do? I appreciate your continued support. Oh, excuse me. I appreciate your continued support. I cannot wait. I'm really excited to be growing with you guys because I just really love to see progress. So I can't wait to see how this channel grows. I can't wait to build connections with y'all, etc. and etc. So this is really exciting. If you want to be notified on when I post videos, hit the little bell notification right next to the subscription box. So as I will always tell you guys, never to force these stories to your storyline. Take what resonates, leave what don't. The first card I will be pulling is where you're at currently. So if that's not current feelings you're feeling, it's currently not your story. But my readings are timeless, so it could be your story later on down the road. If it's your story, that's wonderful. I pray you're able to receive something. But if it's not, check out other signs in your chart. Or if you want to get something with your personal energy, you can most definitely hit me up for a personal reading. My email is in the description box below. With that being said, I feel like that's pretty much everything, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit Guide, and Universe, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I appreciate you so much for allowing me to be able to receive this message from my Capricorns. Thank you for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. So what positive affirmation would you like to start my Capricorns off with? Can you show me clearly, please? Okay, so also you guys, my nails are ratchet. Okay, they ratchet. So there's two. So we have my life supports me, or life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. I now create a wonderful new job. So it says I am totally open to and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love, and a wonderful foundation and a wonderful location, and earning good money. So a lot of heart chakra work, just really opening up to loving life more and doing things that you truly, truly love. And just realizing life does support you. So life wants you to be happy. Life wants you to do things you love. Life wants you to love yourself. Life wants you to be surrounded by people you love. Hey, we got Capricorn energy at the top. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see where you're at currently. So thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly where my Capricorns are at currently? Show me clearly where my Capricorns are at currently. So where you're at currently, we have the Five of Cups. Ouch, with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of pain, honestly. So you're feeling a loss. You're feeling, you may possibly be focusing on things you can't really control. Some of y'all may have lost your job. Some of y'all may have lost, this could be losing a relationship or just losing a sense of losing something. Most definitely feeling like you've lost something. But it's some change that's happening nonetheless. But you are feeling a loss because we have the Three of Swords and the Everything's Fine card and the Emperor card with the Death card. So some of y'all feel like you're losing control, losing, financial control, or just losing a sense of yourself because it's the Death card. The Death card talks about massive, massive change. So you're like, I'm really wanting to take a lot of actions to just feel like I am being productive, but I do feel pretty stuck. I do feel pretty stagnant. I do feel pretty hurt. I do feel like this is you feeling like you're heavily in your ego or heavily in your pride right now, because we do have the Five of Swords here with the Emperor card. So it's a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of resentment, you're just really, it's difficult for you to look on the brighter side of things right now. So it's just like you sense like you're losing something. You just feel like you're losing something. So let's see what you should focus on giving during this time. Let's show my Capricorns focus on giving during this time. So we have the King of Wands, you guys. You should focus on persevering. You should focus on giving actions, giving what you said you were going to do. So the King of Wands is an action taker. They have perseverance. It's a king. They go after the things that they want. It doesn't matter how things look in their physical world. They know that they're going to get what they want because they're going to not quit. So they know they're going to get what they want because they're literally going to not stop until. So they want you to give action. They want you to give love. They want you to give energy. They want you to give your focus energy towards the things that you truly, truly want. Give towards your goals, because we have the 10 of Pentacles right here. So this is like your family. It's like your goals with the Sun card being here. Yeah, so some of y'all is legit like building a family with your child, building up a stronger foundation within your family, building a legacy that makes you really, really happy, something that you wanted to do since you were younger, since you were young, being more self-sufficient. So they want you to focus on giving towards your goals, giving towards the goals that actually makes you happy, giving towards things that actually change your family tree, giving towards things that actually helps you build up your legacy. With that King of Wands, the King of Wands is a creator. It's someone who's very, very independent, someone who does do things on their own. So they find work. You know, they find work for themselves. They do work for themselves, etc., etc. So let's see what you should focus on receiving during this time. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what my Capricorn should focus on receiving? What should my Capricorns focus on receiving during this time? What should my Capricorns focus on? Man, that came out fast. So what you should focus on receiving is the Five of Pentacles, you guys. The Five of Pentacles just talks about you feeling lonely, left out in the cold, and unstable. So I do feel like they're saying, even though things in this physical world may possibly not look the way that you truly want to, still focus on being still focus on the bright side, still focus on your optimism, still focus on the things that you can control. The Six of Swords is like you making really, really hard decisions to go to calmer water. So you realizing, well, I was kind of overworked here, or well, I guess I was kind of stressed here, or yeah, I guess I wasn't really peaceful in this location, this headspace, this mindset, this environment, whatever. You know, so this is like you going to calmer waters, you going towards healing yourself, you going towards your childlike dreams, you going towards happiness, even though you feel like you're really lonely, or you feel like you're going to be misunderstood. The Eight of Swords is like having a lot of anxiety, you know, someone being very, very impulsive. So I do feel like they're telling you to focus on understanding, even though someone, because even with the five, okay, so with the Five of Pentacles, there's somebody with this person, but this person still feels lonely. So this person does have a lot of rooted beliefs when it comes to like their own childhood, or even their way of thinking. Some of y'all is you, some of y'all is people around you. And so this is just like you understanding or understanding why certain people act the way that they do, why they are or could be afraid to make certain actions towards you, because they need to heal. So this Knight of Swords is like someone who could be very, very impulsive, or quick to react, or quick to respond to certain things. And this is just like you understanding why, because there's certain cycles that needs to be broken, whether that's you responding in a different way, or you having a changed action to help that person have a changed action too. So some of y'all is just mentally, it's like, yeah, trusting the process of life, keeping your commitments to your commitments, doing things that you say you were going to do. So the Five of Pentacles is more change. We have 5 here. So there are things that are being decluttered from your life. And I know it does feel very, very hard right now, but it's like literally just trusting that life does support you in the midst of. So this is to help you really realize what truly matters to you, really realize that what you truly, truly love, really realizing what will actually make you happy, and to help you take action towards the things that will make you happy. Because I do see there's a lot of swords here. It's a lot of swords here. You got Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, all connected to the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it's like this person literally has to heal because they're not making actions towards their happiness. So, so this is just like, really healing yourself. Focus on receiving, being healed. Focus on receiving, going to calmer waters. Focus on receiving peace, peaceful communication, responding in a peaceful manner, healing your childhood, seeing how you can be at peace with, you know, the younger version of yourself, or maybe even your own child, or certain relationships in your life, etc., etc. So let us go ahead and start Look, you got guilt at the bottom of the deck. This is like not doing for others that they deserve to do for themselves. So it's like really enabling people's toxic thinking patterns or bad behavior, and it only encourages them to continue to act that way. So it could be you or people around you. So let us go ahead and start pulling some oracle cards for you. What additional messages do you have for my Capricorns? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? So we got instinct. What else? And we have soulmate and acceptance. I'm going to take acceptance too. So acceptance and soulmate, those are root chakra, you guys. That talks about your grounded beliefs. If you're not creating what it is that you want in this life, it's because you need to dig your energetic roots deeper. You may possibly not believe in yourself or think you deserve it. You could be relating to old ideas that may no longer work for you in your life. So soulmate says, this card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that no longer sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead, better than you can imagine. So really with that Five of Pentacles, they're receiving things. Understanding why someone acts the way that they do, but it doesn't mean accepting their behavior, you guys. So soulmate says, it's time to face my true feelings. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our own inner thorns. This is a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. And this is just really understanding, you guys, love helps you change. So you being in a relationship or you being around people who you love, it encourages you to change. So just like the person I love wants me to be better, I want to be better for the people that I love. Etc. and etc. It's one of the most powerful energies that are out there. So this says, speaking your truth, or what truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. Speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment, an unexpected outcome, and new truths. And then we have acceptance. Acceptance says innocence and an inability to see one's gifts are indicated, as well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self-esteem and confidence. So acceptance says, when I accept myself, I find love. A magical box of self-acceptance appear before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete just the way that you are. Am I assessing myself inaccurately, or am I distorting my reality in a self-defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? New ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfections, feeling incomplete, selling yourself short, manifesting knowledge and luck. So the meditation for this says, with your mind's eye, imagine Cherry Heart. She's glad that you came to see her and wishes to give you a slice of pie. See the slice you feel has been missing from your life. See the slice you feel has been missing from your life. Allow it to become the gift that you've always desired. Let your feelings create a new awareness for you. When you are ready, write down your new awareness. So really with this receiving, it's something that you wanted to receive with, and it's so crazy. Childhood beliefs, something that you wanted to do since you were younger, that you've kind of like, you let it go. Like with all these spores being here, like you made a really tough decision to release something that you've always wanted to do, and this is you recovering that part of you, your own gifts, etc., etc. So instincts talks about your consciousness, you being aware of the choices, actions, and energies you're feeding into, the actions that you're taking, thought patterns that you have to help you bring yourself closer to spiritual awareness. So instinct says, to step into the light, we let go of all of our senses other than our pure instincts. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the helps of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in. The wolf of white light. There's a guide inside of us. Your instincts are finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Solitary journey, spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, following your instincts, guides, and awakening. So with that being said, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for wherever it's supposed to, and y'all have a wonderful evening on purpose, okay? So, toodles.